Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook. Get a sign-up bonus of 200% up to $25,000 when joining today. Sign up now. Terms and conditions apply.
Vote for IFL in this year's Sports Podcast Awards. Go to www.sportspodcastgroup.com and vote for us in Best Combat Sports Podcast and the Diverse Voices Awards categories. IFL Pod, available across all major streaming platforms now.
This is Oscar Bevis for IFL TV. Mohammed Samir, my friend. Thanks for having me down in Brixton today. How are we?
I'm good, man. Just last few days of training. When camp's finished now, and I've got like 3 days till fight night now, so I'm buzzing, man. Just ready to go.
Yeah, Saturday night, York Hall, Casey Academy headlines, IBO world title. Just talk to me kind of I guess what happens from now till fight night. So last day in the gym now, talk to me about tomorrow and the chilling and then kind of the weigh-in process and just kind of what now to fight night entails for you.
So today was the last day in the gym. It's just a bit of a sharpening session, just staying sharp basically, just going over the game plan and stuff like that. And tomorrow and Friday, it's just basically just chilling out, but obviously staying active, going for a walk or something like that, just to keep the weight down. And then I've got a same day weigh-in on Saturday, so...
Annoyed about that, or...? I know a lot of boxers would say, that kind of said it all. I know a lot of boxers kind of hate the same day weigh-in.
You know what, I prefer a day before, because then I could eat and whatever, but it is what it is. One thing I've learned over the last year is you just got to adapt. Like, there's no point complaining or anything like that. You just got to adapt, and that's what we're doing, man.
I mean, you could have complained the way things have gone of recent. So 2 fights in 2022, nothing in 2023, but 4 things scheduled in 2023. Yeah. How on earth did 2023 end up with you not having a fight?
Oh, man, like 2023 was just a crazy year, man. Honestly, like I had, as you just said, 4 fights cancelled. Do you know what I mean? 4 fights cancelled on the trot. Literally, I was supposed to fight in June, cancelled. July, cancelled. August, cancelled. And then November, I got COVID and whatever, and then I couldn't fight. So 4 fights on the trot, and I was just like, oh my days! Like literally, it was a hard.
You just think that your luck's out, and think that, do you know what, I might have to pack boxing in because this really ain't just going my way.
Bro, like honestly, if I didn't have like my family, my team around me, like it got to a point where I was like, am I doing the right thing? Like, should I do this or not? Because I do it full time. I don't work or anything like that, so I do boxing or whatever, and. I was thinking, like, what is going on? I just couldn't, do you know what I mean, fathom it. Like, it was just a crazy time, but one thing I did learn is how to become mentally stronger. Like, it's genuinely made me mentally stronger. It's, as I was saying earlier, it's helped me, like, now I just adapt to things. I just say, it is what it is, just carry on. Do you know what I mean? There's no point complaining. That's one thing I've learned over the year. Like, there's no point complaining in life. Life's going to hit you. You just gotta get up and carry on, because no one's gonna like feel sorry or be like, oh yeah, let's stop time for you. Yeah, no one's gonna do that. So you just gotta get up and just do your thing. And that's what we're doing, man.
I mean, you're not jumping back in at title level on Saturday, but does that mean there's a little bit of nerves regardless, simply because of how long it's been since you've even done the ring walk, had the lights on you? Is there just kind of a little bit of nerves in there?
Nerves? I don't know about nerves. Cause
will you have to wait till the moment to find out, do you think?
Yeah, definitely. Because even now, it's not really kicked in that I'm fighting on Saturday. I think, when I walk into York Hall, it's going to kick in like, yo, we're here now. And then, obviously, my crowd, honestly, they've got the energy, do you know what I mean? So I think it's going to hit on the day, but like, I'm ready, man. I just can't wait to fight, do you know what I mean? Like, I've literally been waiting since May 2023 to fight. I've been in camp, so I'm just ready to fight, literally put on a show and show everyone what I'm about.
Yeah, there's going to be some serious noise in York Hall on Saturday. You've done 120 tickets at late notice for the Matchroom show in Nottingham, people coming up from Peterborough. So it's going to be bouncing when you get in that ring on Saturday.
Yeah, definitely, man. Like, my supporters, I don't like calling them fans or whatever, so my supporters, they're loyal people, do you know what I mean? Like, the last fight I had on the Matchroom show, I had like 4 days to sell tickets, and I've done like 120 tickets, literally. And for this fight, we've done a couple hundred, and yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy. Like, they like even if I miss a punch, they go crazy. Do you know what I mean? Like they're very passionate and they're loyal people, man. So it's gonna be a mad night, literally. Yeah.
Mate, it is going to be wicked. So, in the time when you haven't been fighting, you were talking about camps and back-to-back camps, really. How much are you learning in the gym? How much have you changed stylistically? Or are we looking at kind of the same Mohammed Smear with just a few things tweaked? Like, what's been, in your style and in yourself, what's kind of changed since the last fight?
So since the last fight, obviously, I've been in camp. That's one good thing, where I've been in camp for the whole year, so... Honestly, like, obviously I never got to fight and show what I'm about, but in the gym we've been working hard. We've been working hard technically, like, physically, everything, literally. We've been working really hard, and on Saturday I'm ready to show, like, what I'm going to bring in the future. Like, literally, on Saturday it's time, like, I just can't wait to fight, because... talking's one thing, innit? Like, talking's one thing, but fighting is another thing, and I genuinely want to show people what I'm about, and they're going to see, like, all the improvements and stuff like that on Saturday.
Obviously, Saturday is the main focus, but just looking beyond that a little bit, I know, as you've obviously found out, you can never plan too much, but you linked up with Gaz, X-Line Management. I know you're going to want to be as active as possible, and considering your debut was 5 years ago, 2019, does this period kind of need to be as busy and as successful as possible now?
Yeah, so I've got a new management team. I've got Gaz managing me, X-Line Management. He's a good manager so far. Like, he's always on it. He's always making sure I'm posting on socials, making sure he's got the next step planned. He's a proper manager and whatever. And this year is all about just staying active, getting back fighting. Literally, that's literally it. And then hopefully, towards the end of the year, want to go for a title. But yeah, the main focus is just to stay active and stay busy. Like, hopefully I've got another fight booked after this in March, just before Ramadan, because I normally take a break for Ramadan. So yeah, man.
What title have you got in mind? I know that's kind of quite a broad question, but I can imagine after the period of inactivity, you would just love to have any strap sitting there, be it a governing body one, an English one, whatnot. Is there one that you just look at, that you see others holding and go, that's a title I need?
Do you know what? I'm going to leave that to my coaches and my management team. Cause
you're not going to get on here and start calling the belt holders pricks, and we're not going to start slamming people.
Do you know what it is? Like, if I was to come on here right now, like, I ain't fought in like 2 years. Do you know what I mean? A year. And I need to earn that spot before I start talking shit.
You're right. It wouldn't reflect too well on you if you just come on here with it.
I'm not like that.
Let's see after Saturday when you put in a 10 out of 10 performance.
Do you know what it is? Like, as I said, like, I'm not like that. I'm not going to start talking shit and saying, yeah, I want this geezer and that geezer. Nah, I'm not going to do that, because I've got to prove myself. Do you know what I mean? You know, I've got to prove myself. I've got to show people. But I'm ready to fight anyone. Literally, I will fight anyone. Like, that's just inside me. You know, I don't fear anyone or anything like that. So whatever my coaches and my management team want, I'll do it. That's not an issue.
Yeah. Love it. Anyone can get it season. Literally. Yeah.
Literally anyone. Like, I'm ready. Yeah, man.
Brilliant. Well, look, thanks for talking to me. I will see you on Saturday. Just one kind of final message to the people who are going to be there, the people who, if not, will be watching, more people who aren't there, why they should come and what performance they're going to see from you on Saturday.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you everyone that's coming down on Saturday. I appreciate every single one of you. Like, and my team, I've got my brother and Sully that sort out all the tickets and stuff, so I ain't got to worry about all of that. Literally, they sort everything out. Like, my brother sorts out all the money and all this and that, and then I've got Sully that sorts out all the tickets, drops them off. They literally tell me, you focus on the fight, let us do this. Do you know what I mean? So I'm lucky to have that. But yeah, I want to shout out my sponsors, Peterborough Cars, who have been with me since I had my debut. Literally, even throughout the lockdown, they were paying my monthly fee, and yeah, I want to shout them out. Shout out Chaiwala, who's sponsoring me for this fight, and Thornley Motors. And yeah, man, shout out everyone that supports.
Wall Street Memes Casino.
I'm fine.
And Sportsbook. Get a sign-up bonus of 200% up to $25,000 when joining today. Sign up now. Terms and conditions apply.
Vote for IFL in this year's Sports Podcast Awards. Go to www.sportspodcastgroup.com and vote for us in Best Combat Sports Podcast and the Diverse Voices Awards categories. IFL Pod available across all major streaming platforms now.